So in this video, I'm talking about keeping your head up. Now, of course, you got to keep striving. You got to keep on going straight up. You know, there's levels to this, so you got to keep going straight and up. You know, there's gonna be lefts and rights during your journey, but in order to compete at the highest level, you gotta keep on going straight and keep going up, defeating those levels. Don't go lefts, don't go rights, because at that point you're gonna be sucked into a situation where you're not competing for greatness anymore, and that's the end goal, is to compete for that trophy, compete for that greatness. So, but I also want to talk about competition. You know, at the end of the day, competition is huge. Team sports are, in my opinion, in any sport really, individual sport, whatever, but the main goal is a trophy at the end, and to win that trophy, you got to work your butt off in order to get that. You know, it's hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. You heard that saying. So, in order to get that blood, sweat, and tears going, you got to strive for greatness. And in order, you got to push hard with all your teammates. You got to get along with your teammates. You got to win as a team. Teamwork. You know, you develop friendship along the way, and you got to trust in everybody. Trust is another thing too. So, but I think competitiveness is huge. You know, if you have nobody to compete, if there's nobody that's competition, then why are you even playing? You know, it's not fun to say you're like a 25-year-old and then you verse like, you know, 13-year-olds in like a one-on-one competition and you beat them all. You know, at the end of the day, it's fun, but it's like, that's not really competition. You want to be versing people that are, you know, even harder competition to get you better. You know, you got to be versing people that are above you in leagues. You're only going to get better if you beat competition, if you beat people that are tough to beat, you know? So that's how I feel, and it's just going to get you better. At the gym especially, like if you see at the gym somebody that's in much better shape than you, that's competition. You want to get to that level. You want to, you know, of course, you give respect. I always give respect. I've seen so many people in much better shape than me, like tons, and I ask them questions, or I just look at them like, oh my gosh, I wish I was like that, you know? That just makes me push even harder. It makes me even more motivated when I see somebody that's bigger or stronger or more athletic than me, because I know that I have time to get to that level. So it pushes me to get stronger and better each and every day if I see somebody that's bigger or stronger than me at the gym. You know, I've seen that happen many times in the gym before, and that's awesome, because I don't want to be the biggest or best, you know, the best body like at the gym. I don't want to do that, because then it's like, all right, cool, I know I'm doing this for myself, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure that there's more levels to it. You know what I'm saying? If I already am at where I need to be and I'm satisfied and I'm done with it, then at that point I'm just going to plateau or maintain. But I don't want to maintain. There's always room for improvement. There's always ways to get better. So competition's huge. So if somebody's bigger or stronger or has a better body than you at the gym, I never feel discouraged at all. I feel like that's a motivating factor. It makes me want to push even harder, you know? And I want to see people walk in the gym stronger, bigger, faster, more athletic than me, because I know that each and every day I'll get better and I'll try to get to that level. And then there's going to be somebody bigger, stronger than that person. I'm going to try to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? There's levels. So competition is huge. And yeah, I say keep your head up, because don't be discouraged when you see that. At the end of the day, you want to get better each and every single day. So that's all I got to say. And competition is a huge factor in the game of fitness. So let's stay active and get kinetic.